Someone pulling it off. I made it to the trail. This is where I start my through hike. 35 miles. It said it was like 32. 35 miles to Canada, and then I'll head back here and go south. Bye, Mom.
Bye.
First view of the trip. Walking in the clouds. It's pretty cold up here. It's in the 30s. I think it's like 35 or 36, which I was surprised because it was like almost 60 back down where we were camping. So it'll be a little chillier than I thought. I'm like 1 mile in and the views are already amazing. So I started just before 8 o'clock on July 15th, 2016. I'm about 10.5 miles in. I stopped to take my first break. I've been feeling pretty good so far. Hopefully it stays up. Mostly I've been hiking in clouds, but it just cleared up a little bit, and here's a little bit of a view. I met my first southbound through hikers, Ian and Bo. Ian had seen my YouTube channel, so that made me chuckle for a while. It's always funny to be in the middle of nowhere and someone comes up and says they watches your videos. Hopefully on this hike I'm gonna put more people in the videos, because last time it was mostly just pointed at my face like this, and I know that can get boring. I'm like 18 or 19 miles from the border, and I'm gonna try and camp maybe 8 or 10 miles from the border tonight and go there in the morning. Then once I hit the border, I'll continue on into Canada and go to Manning Park, where my family is there, and I will be camping with them for 2 nights, and then I'll be driving back around to where I started off. So I guess this is a flip-flop hike, not a southbound hike. I don't know. I can see where I'll be going for the next hour. Way over there, all the way down, back and forth, and then way over there. That's where I was standing a little while ago. It took me forever to get over here. There's always more switchbacks. I made it to my first camp. This is I did 21.3 miles today. So tomorrow I have like 11 to the border, and then about 6 down to Manning Park. Day 2, we got some more rain. I guess it never really stops raining up here. On the drive up, it looked like there was clouds all around the tops of the mountains, but where we were, it was sunny and clear. So I'm hoping that as I walk down today, it'll get sunny again. My sleeping bag got a little wet. Other than that, I slept great. I was in the tent for like 14 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get to Canada now. This is what my views have been like all morning. I wonder how far down that goes. I guess it looks flat in this video, but it's not. That line right there, that's the border.
You started from Hearts Pass?
I made it to the border, and I'm gonna head into Canada to Manning Park, and I met Aroha, right? Your trail name's Aroha?
Yep.
I met her and a girl named Alex who was walking back up that way. It's my first Canadian bridge. Glad I didn't have to walk through that. Well, that's what Canada looks like. Look what I found. Some poor guy lost his things. And a spoon. This is nature's cruel joke. Right as I'm about to get to town, the sun comes out. It'll probably be raining again when I go back to Hart's Pass. Hooray. Apparently the trail I walked on is closed because of flooding. It wasn't flooded, but okay. This is the campsite. The mom and the family will be here soon, I hope. The first 40 miles were good. The things I learned, the PCT is a lot more plush to walk on than the AT. It was super easy to just bust out more than 21 miles in the first day. Hopefully it'll stay that easy. And I won't need the size sacks that I carried. So I'll be getting rid of that. Hopefully I won't need it. And also that everything will stay wet while I'm in Washington. Tent soaked. Other than that, it's been a great hike so far. I'm excited to start going south. I've got all of tomorrow here, and then the next day we're headed back into the US to the campsite I stayed at right before I started the hike. And then I'll start the hike the next day.